Hello YouTube, I'm Aussie Dranza and welcome to episode 6 of our Mono Ghost type tournament, or the Trick or Treat friendly. I've had some really bad matches. We're at 8 wins and 8 losses, and with 1 point off being having a rating of 1500, which is where you start, I believe. I want the wins. So I'm going to try my best to get 3 wins in this match. Alright. So I can see my opponent's got a Haunter, maybe Eviolite? I don't even know if that's a real thing. I haven't brought Banette for ages, but Aegislash is good. Against this team, there's a lot of things that just stop it, which is annoying. Gengar's coming out first. Gourgeist I'll just bring because I have to bring it. Which I think, for me, has made this tournament like the least diverse. Like Fairy, I thought the Mono Fairy, because there isn't actually that many fairies and there isn't that many viable fairies. I thought that tournament had a limited range of Pokemon that you're going to see, but forcing people to bring Gourgeist in every single match is kind of dodgy. Not happy with that. Especially seeing, I kind of trained up a team of 3 who would work perfectly together, which was Mega Banette, Gengar, and Aegislash. And now I can't even take that combo, so annoying, very annoying. So we've got this other annoyance here. This guy is going to do something well, I've already said annoying a number of times, but that's what he's going to do, because that's what Sableye likes to do. Unfortunately, he just lets me hit him. This isn't going to be super effective or anything, so it's all good. And there's the knockoff. It's going to be a Focus Sash, so it's going to go off, and then it's going to get knocked off. But knockoff would have knocked me dead anyway, so pretty happy that the Focus Sash still works there. Gengar is not in a good spot right now, and I'm feeling like my only way to beat this guy is Destiny Bond, so I'm going to actually go for that. He's probably thinking I'm going to Shadow Ball. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I really hate when this happens. This has happened to me twice now. So the Will-O-Wisp is going to take me out, but because it wasn't an attacking move, he won't be affected by the Destiny Bond. So there goes Gengar. Great. Already down. And I'm feeling like I should be bringing my Sableye next match. Can Aegislash survive? I'm going to get Will-O-Wisp here. I can King Shield though, predicting the Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't really matter though. Is a Shadow Sneak enough? Let's find out. It's definitely not enough. Oh, that's right, Prankster. So I get Will-O-Wisp anyway. So it won't really matter. And I think at this point I just forfeit this match. Oh, Sableye, the complete counter to the team. Yeah, that's the end of that match. So that's a quick one. Not the most impressive match, that's for sure. I think I'm going to try and mix it up. Okay, I'm going to mix it up for the next one. We're going to have... Oh, see, I can't even do that. This bringing the Gourgeist thing has really, really messed up the whole team dynamic. I don't need to save that battle. Alright, I think it's fine to time to find the power of Sableye. Alright. Let's go music number 8. Always spices up my battles a little bit. It is really hot here too. I am dying in heat here. I'll probably take a break after this recording and get some water. Alright, so this opponent doesn't have as high a rating, so hopefully we can actually do some kind of work against him. I'm going to bring Sableye, Gengar, and crappy Gourgeist. The crappy Gourgeist. And I'll tell you what, after this match I will be very happy to never see Gourgeist again. Not because it's good, but because of how annoying this tournament was that you had to bring it. Okay. Who did I lead with? Did I lead with Sableye? I think I did. So we're versing Sniz, or Sniz. Sniz will do. Here's the Gengar. So I should be fine to take any one hit from Gengar. And Knockoff should kill. Yeah, I'd say Knockoff should kill, as long as he's not Focus Sashed. Definitely potentially Focus Sashed. He's actually Mega. Does Knockoff still do the bonus damage if they've used the Mega Stone? Dazzling Gleam, look at that. And that is one shot. Dead Sableye. That's what I would have put on my actual Gengar had... Not that I didn't think about it, I just totally rushed into this tournament and just entered my guys when they weren't really prepared. Just because I need to film and get this stuff going, so... I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball here. Hopefully one-shot this thing, because I kind of need it. I do. Alright, I one-shot it. Now I have to hope my opponent doesn't have a Sableye, or else I'm just in the same spot I get stuck in every match that my opponents bring a Sableye. Yeah, I definitely probably don't need Confuse Ray. Dazzling Gleam would have been a much better choice. And my other Gengar actually has Dazzling Gleam. Really annoying. Okay, so we've got Jellicent. These things are bulky as hell as far as I remember. But Shadow Ball seems like a decent option. And I still have my Focus Sash, so if it takes 2 hits to take this thing down, it's not that bad. Alright, so it does survive, and it's going to Will-O-Wisp. I think I prefer that than taking one single big hit. So I'm going to get a burn damage. That's going to break my Focus Sash. But all I need to do here is Shadow Ball. Can Jellicent even get the priority moves? I don't think so. It's just kind of fat. And that's a dead Jellicent. So we're in a decent spot. We've still got 2 Pokemon. Oh, his last Pokemon has to be the Gourgeist. So that is one decent thing. But I mean, EV trained Gourgeist is still good. All I want to do is get as much damage on this thing as I can. And maybe my Gourgeist can take it out. So we're just going to go for the Shadow Ball. Hoping for a one-shot. Let's do it. And I do get it, so finally we're back in the winner's seat. It's a good match just to get our confidence back up. So that was match 2. It's so weird because I can see how long the episode's gone for, but because we needed to forfeit the previous match, it doesn't seem like it's gone as long as I expected. Alright, so let's just go for one more battle. Let's get 2 wins this round. What music do we want? Let's go 9. Alright, so we're at 9 wins, 9 losses. We've played 18 of our matches, which leaves 12 to go. I feel like I might have been robbed a match. I did have a communication error earlier, and I feel like that's robbed me 1 match because it doesn't seem right, the amount of matches I'm up to. Okay, so we've got to worry about that Sableye. Really, really annoying. I mean, our Sableye didn't do all that much in the last match. I think having Aegislash would have probably been better. Alright, let's go Gengar. I'm going to bring Sableye, because he didn't really get to shine. And he is a good Pokemon, so we're going to give him a shot. My opponent actually has the Frostlass. Frostlass? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's an interesting one. Okay. Whew. It's tough having all these battles. All day battling. So we're versing Mimo. I didn't see what country he's from, but it is Mimo. And out comes my Gengar. And my opponent has the Chandelure. So these things are usually scarfed, and also they're usually super annoying. But I am focus sashed, so I don't need to worry too much. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. I wonder if he'll just go for Shadow Ball as well. One shot. Come on. You can one shot this guy. This guy's bulky. He's going to Dark Pulse. Okay, so focus sash goes up. I'm in a bit of a dilemma here because I really need to Sucker Punch. Because if he goes for any priority, I'm going to go down. So I'm going to Sucker Punch, hoping he's just going for another attack. He may switch. He is going to switch. My bad. Shadow Ball would have been much better there. Obviously, take this Gourgeist out. And with this much health, I'm in a spot of trouble. So I'm actually going to switch myself into Sableye. And I'll resist anything he's going to go for. He might go for Phantom Force, which will probably be his best choice. But if he does go for Phantom Force, I'll be switching again into my own Gourgeist, because he's just going to Shadow Sneak. And that's neutral, so it doesn't really do all that much. And I guess here... See, the Will-O-Wisp is really obvious. I might actually just knock off. I don't want him to switch into Chandelure and my Will-O-Wisp do nothing. So, here's a Toxic. That's a good way to deal with Sableye, actually. Alright, so what am I going to knock off? It is the Rocky Helmet, so I'm taking the damage from that too. Now, is it worth staying in? I don't want to take too much toxic damage. Do I stay in or do I switch? I think I don't let this guy stall me out, and the toxic damage rack up and beat me. So I'm going to go back. Well, I'm not going back. I'm going into Gourgeist. And I'm sure I'm going to get Phantom Forced. Phantom Force is fine. I'm just going to go for the Astonish, I think. Yeah, Astonish is good. Alright, so he goes first. I will Astonish him. Then I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak. If I survive it, I do. I'm going to Oran Berry up here. Thanks, Nintendo. There's the Astonish. It does okay damage. It's not that bad. He picked up my Oran Berry. Oh my god. That is kind of embarrassing. It's actually funny because he was never going to drop his Rocky Helmet. He's got pickup, so I'm going to deal as much damage as I can so I can come back in with Sableye and just hit this guy and finish it off. So I should get taken out by this attack. Okay, I need this Gourgeist gone. For Gengar to do anything, I need this Gourgeist gone. And I don't even know what my opponent's final Pokemon is, so that's also a bit of a dilemma. Let's Shadow Sneak. Is he going to switch? Is he going to switch? Nope, he stays in. Come on, Shadow Sneak, you can do it. Not quite at all, actually. So, this Phantom Force is fine for me. I can just go for Recover. I'm just going to Recover. I don't think Phantom Force has the priority. I should Recover first. Yeah. Oh, well, I've got Prankster, so I would always Recover first. Let's see how much damage this guy can do. That is decent damage. I think is the knockoff better? I got a Will-O-Wisp with this thing. Sableye's starting to go down a little too quickly. So there's Shadow Sneak. That shouldn't kill... No, it won't. Maybe the toxic damage will, though. But all I need to do is stall out this Gourgeist, and I think Gengar can deal with most things. I'm just going to recover here. Oh, the Shadow Sneak. Forgot about that. Outspeeds my little prankster ability. Oh, I survived on 3! Hopefully the Toxic won't take me out so I can still get some kind of damage on the next Pokemon that comes out. Alright, so Gourgeist has gone down. It always helps to have a fully trained Gourgeist. Okay, so Chandelure has returned. I'm not sure I can survive, recover, and then if he goes for a damaging move. So I am going to just Shadow Sneak here. That will hopefully do the damage I need to finish him off. Oh, so close. And that Shadow Ball with the toxic damage. I think the Shadow Ball by itself will kill me, yeah. It's got me. Alright, so Gengar has an uphill battle here. I pretty much have to go for Sucker Punch this whole time. So Sucker Punch. He might just switch, predicting the Sucker Punch, which is a fine move. He doesn't, so I get the Sucker Punch off. Chandelure goes down. Does he still have one more? He still has one more Pokemon, I think. I got a crit. Not that it was required, but it was good to get a crit. Okay, so I need this... Oh, this is going to come down to really a speed tie. I go for Shadow Ball here. If he's got Focus Sash, he wins. Oh, I bet you he's going to Sucker Punch me. All he has to do is go for Sucker Punch and he's got it. What does he go for? He tried to Will-O-Wisp me. And it missed, which was great. So that Gengar goes down and we win this match. Whew, the power of Focus Sash Gengar. I mean, let's say Sableye was definitely the MVP of that match. Now, I can't actually tell if I've played 3 battles. I guess I'll have to go through just to the menu. I feel like I forfeited 1 or 2. And I saved that battle. I don't know why. Wasn't that good. I'm going to go to continue battling and... What the hell? You're going to get a bonus match in this one because I can't remember if we're up to 2 or 3 matches. This also helped me make the rest of my videos a bit quicker. Okay, so we've had 10 wins, 9 losses. We're at 1,514. And... See, if this would be match 3 in the episode, and we'll be on 20 after this one, it doesn't make sense. I feel like I got robbed a match somewhere. Alright, so we're going to bring Gengar. This team doesn't have as many Will-O-Wispers, so I'm actually going to bring Aegislash and go Gourgeist. Oh, maybe I need a Will-O-Wisper though. He's got a number of physical Pokemon. And we know how damaging Sableye is against Aegislash, so... We know that because we've been stomped by Sableye every time I bring out an Aegislash. Priority Will-O-Wisp. And they never missed. Not even once. The only Will-O-Wisp I've survived was that one from the Mega Gengar, and that wouldn't have killed me because I still would have got the Shadow Ball off. And that would have been the end of the match. Okay, so here we go. What did my opponent lead with? Spiritomb. I'm actually going to switch here. I'm going to go into the Sableye. I'm going to get a Will-O-Wisp on Spiritomb. I'm wondering if Spiritom's ability is it Miracle Guard or whatever it is? Okay, Confuse Ray. I'm okay with that. As long as I can get this burn off, I'll be happy. So here goes the Will-O-Wisp. And I imagine he's going to knock off... Probably get rid of my leftovers or something. First I have to break through this confusion. Let's see if I can do it. I do it, Will-O-Wisp. That is solid. Okay, but we'll find out here if he's actually even affected by burn. Alright, I'm asleep. So far, he's got Confuse Ray and Sleep, and he does get affected by burn, so all I gotta do is swing with the knockoff. If he's got the Assault Vest, that'll make it a lot easier for Gengar to come in and deal some damage if I need to. I wonder if he's got Dream Eater. That would be an interesting set if he does have Dream Eater, because he's Hypnosis me already. And does that kill my confusion? Okay, so he's going to withdraw. I've actually gone for knockoff. If I do wake up, I'm in a decent spot, but, you know, I'm still asleep, so... what is my best choice here? I guess knockoff's my best choice, because... Oh, he's Mega Evolving, so... Knockoff's not too great here, but it's good to know that he doesn't have the Focus Sash. Ooh, Hex. That's pretty good. I think it does bonus damage if you've got status effects on you, and I had Confusion and Sleep. Alright, so Gengar has to come in here. I foresee him switching back into Spiritomb. And I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball. Hopefully I outspeed. Come on, Gengar. You can outspeed this guy. I've outsped most of the Gengars actually today. So, at least all the Megas I've outsped. So, but I am fully invested, and I'm also timid, I believe. Yeah. Okay, that's a Dark Pulse. This is the first guy who's outsped me all day, and that's going to knock me to my Focus Sash. Which is bad news for me. Because I have a long way to go to win this match, and Gengar's already down to his Focus Sash. But don't worry, I've got Gourgeist in the back, ready to deal out some damage. Alright, so here's my opponent's Gourgeist, and I'm actually going to switch, because I'm worried about the Shadow Sneak, and I don't think I can kill with a Sucker Punch. So let's see what my opponent goes for. A Frisk, it's got the Spell Tag, and it goes for Shadow Sneak, so I guess it was a good choice to switch. But unless I can kill this Gourgeist with mine, we're in a bad spot. What my opponent doesn't know though is that I'm running the Oran Berry, and that is all that matters. I don't even know if mine has pick up. I'd like to know, because then I can just keep picking up the Oran Berry. I'm going to find out. Summary. It has Frisk, that's right. I should have known that because I always see what my opponent's got. Alright, so let's just keep Shadow Sneaking. I need to get this Gourgeist to a point where my Sucker Punch from my Gengar will defeat it. So here's another Shadow Sneak. How many will I need? I need to get maybe... Well, I'm only ever going to get one more off, so... Are you switching? Nope, staying in. Can I survive one more? I don't think so. That's super effective, and I'm down. Alright, I'm relying on a very, very risky Sucker Punch here. It's super effective, but Gengar is not known for his ability to use physical moves, I guess. So here comes the Sucker Punch. Come on, take him down. Not a chance. Alright, so my opponent gets this one. That puts us on, what, 10 wins and 10 losses, I think? That's 20 matches. But yeah, that was alright bunch of matches. I feel better with a couple wins there. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I'll probably film the next bunch of matches later tonight, so hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you later.